Praise be Jesus Christ, now and forever. Today is Sunday, April 2nd, and it's sort of the end of the day. And so, just to keep things simple, we should offer you some words from part of the Liturgy of the Hours that was from yesterday. And it's from a homily by St. Gregory Nazianzen. And I'm just going to offer these words to you, and that'll be it. So, you won't hear from me tomorrow because my day off. So, if you are in my parish, there will be confessions at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Hope you can make some time available for this important sacrament. St. Gregory writes, "So let us take our part in the Passover prescribed by the law, not in a literal way, but according to the teaching of the gospel, not in an imperfect way, but perfectly, not only for a time, but eternally. Let us regard as our home the heavenly Jerusalem, not the earthly one, the city glorified by angels, not the one laid waste by armies. We are not required to sacrifice young bulls or rams, beasts with horns and hoofs that are more dead than alive and devoid of feeling. But instead, let us join the choirs of angels in offering God his heavenly But instead, let us join the choirs of angels in offering God upon his heavenly altar a sacrifice of praise. We must now pass through the first veil and approach the second, turning our eyes toward the Holy of Holies. I will say more, we must sacrifice ourselves to God, each day and in everything we do, accepting all that happens to us for the sake of the Word, imitating his passion by our sufferings, and honoring his blood by shedding our own. We must be ready to be crucified. If you are Simon of Cyrene, take up your cross and follow Christ. If you are crucified beside him like one of the thieves, now, like the good thief, acknowledge your God. For your sake and because of your sin, Christ himself was regarded as a sinner. For his sake, therefore, you must cease to sin. Worship him who was hung on the cross because of you, even if you are hanging there yourself. Derive some benefit from the very shame. Purchase salvation with your death. Enter paradise with Jesus, and discover how far you have fallen. Contemplate the glories there, and leave the other scoffing thief to die outside in his blasphemy. If you are a Joseph of Arimathea, go to the one who ordered his crucifixion, and ask for Christ's body. Make your own the expiation for the sins of the whole world. If you are a Nicodemus, like the man who worshipped God by night, bring spices and prepare Christ's body for burial. If you are one of the Marys, or Salome, or Joanna, weep in the early morning. Be the first to see the stone rolled back, and even the angels perhaps, and Jesus himself." I hope that these words are helpful to you, words of encouragement that as we celebrated Palm Sunday this weekend, the entrance of Jesus into Jerusalem, just want maybe one point from my homily to conclude. In the Passion narrative, it reminds us that Jesus prayed the following line 3 times. If this chalice can pass from me, but not my will, but yours be done. I believe that our Lord was in a way preparing himself for the next day. In the Stations of the Cross, we remark that he fell 3 times, and under the way of the cross, he was able to get back up. And by uttering that prayer, not my will, but yours be done, that he was able to do that, to garner the strength to go to the cross out of love for you and for I. May God bless you.